When the iron gates of Metz finally collapsed, history itself seemed to pause. The fortress Germany had called Impregnable, a monument of concrete, arrogance, and false certainty, lay broken beneath the thunder of Allied guns. 50,000 German soldiers were crushed, surrounded, and forced into surrender. This was not a lucky strike, not a slow siege of patience, but a violent declaration that the war had entered its final, merciless phase. When the news reached Winston Churchill, he understood instantly what the fall of Metz truly meant. This was more than a battlefield victory. This was the shattering of a myth. Churchill spoke with the weight of every bombed city, every sleepless night, every nation still fighting to breathe. Metz has fallen, he declared, and with it has fallen the lie that tyranny can make itself untouchable behind walls of stone and steel. Patton had not been intimidated by fortresses or numbers. He did not bow to maps marked impossible. Where others saw obstacles, he saw targets. Where caution whispered delay, Patton answered with speed, shock, and relentless pressure. His army moved like a clenched fist, tight, fast, unforgiving, smashing straight into the heart of German defenses. Rain turned roads to mud. Shellfire tore the sky open. Men fought cold, hungry, exhausted, yet they advanced. They advanced because stopping meant death, and moving forward meant victory. Patton drove his forces like a storm, knowing that hesitation would only give the enemy time to recover, to dig in, to survive. Churchill's words cut like steel. This is the kind of command that ends wars. Not comfort, not caution, but resolve so fierce that the enemy's confidence dies before his body does. Inside Metz, German certainty collapsed. Their guns still fired, their bunkers still stood, but belief was gone. Fortress walls became cages. Orders became confusion. Pride turned into panic. One by one, divisions realized the truth they had been taught never to accept: they could be beaten. 50,000 surrendered, not out of mercy, but because Patton gave them no escape. No pause. No illusion of rescue. Churchill understood the signal this sent across Europe. Let every dictator listen carefully, he warned. If Metz can fall, then Berlin can fall. If Patton can break this fortress, then no throne built on fear will stand. This victory was a message written in fire. The Allies were no longer testing German strength, they were destroying it. The war was no longer about survival. It was about annihilating the enemy's will to resist. Churchill closed with a voice heavy with certainty. Remember Metz. Remember what happens when free men move without fear. History will not recall the concrete that cracked, but the courage that refused to stop. And so Metz fell. And after Metz, nothing felt impossible anymore.